目を閉じていても体にそっと染み込む月明かりはなぜかここだけなんだ。守りたい空が一つある。新しい世界が僕の全て飲み込んで美しい青の色、両手を広げる。少ししびれたこの腕抱きしめ微笑んでいた。ただ今こ数秒前確かめて眠る。The place which is never changing, the place where it can be seen and is 涙が幻想を作り出す夜が心を追って迎えてくる。視界を塞いだまとわりついた頼りのない雫がそっとこの地に落ちた。色づいた空を見つめてた。一瞬で世界を変える想いを踊らせよう。夢から夢へと伸ばした足が歩み出して溶け始めてく静寂の中動き出す時を感じたわ。心を感じていられる。恥じたいと目を閉じていても体にそっと染み込む月明かりはなぜかここだけなんだ。守りたい空が一つある。新しい世界が僕の全て飲み込んで
Well then, hope you had a really good time after the showcase, but now we're entering the real endgame zone. Gamers, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, for now, the Losers Grand Finals. I'm Kimi Takari, and I have Zario joining as my co-commentator. What's up, man?
Hello, I'm doing great. It's fresh and early in the morning, and I'm ready to watch this banger.
Your match indeed.
So I think all of us are expecting this match to be pretty close. I mean, even the prediction stream thinks it's going to be close. The Pick'ems thinks it's going to be close. Nobody can decide who they think is going to win. So I think that bodes well for this match. And I and these teams are also pretty similarly matched as well. I feel like by now they should know where they stand in comparison with the other on certain mods. Maybe Thailand a little bit stronger on Hard Rock and DT than Chile is, considering last week, and then Chile stronger on maybe no mod hidden and mixed mod, but because these teams are so evenly matched, I think anything can happen in this match.
At this point, luck will be on their side.
Yeah, especially with how difficult these maps are. Even one slight underperformance or one slight overperformance can affect the score a lot.
You know, I actually wanted to watch the prediction stream just to get the more information, more of an idea what will happen in these two matches, but it wasn't archived. So I'm going fully blind. So you're going to analyze it for me.
I, if I remember correctly, I think both people on the prediction stream thought Thailand was going to win, but they both thought it was going to be really close. I think one of them, I think it was like their predictions were 7-6, and then one person said 7-5. So
it's very possible we'll reach the tiebreaker. Oh boy. I'm honestly excited.
I hope we see the tiebreaker.
I'm not tiebreaker, so I'm excited.
So there are Thailand bans. Hidden 2 ban is not surprising at all. Hidden definitely their worst mod out of everything here, so I think they're going in just thinking they're going to lose all the Hiddens to Chile, but then hopefully win on everything else. And then a mixed mod ban as well. They have been struggling on mixed mod throughout this tournament in the later rounds, so that makes sense as well. And then the bans from Chile, Nomad 3 and Hard Rock 3. Chile started to falter a little bit on Hard Rock last week. I think a lot of people were coming in expecting them to be just the most dominant Hard Rock team in the tournament, and then we ended up beating them on both Hard Rock 2 and 3 last week, so I think they might be struggling on that a little bit now.
And the last ban from Thailand is Mixed Mod 2. I assume that's the same reason I see it in 2, but worse, because one, have to play Hard Rock 2 and the other's hidden.
Yeah, Thailand's struggling on mixed mod a little bit throughout the later stages in this tournament. I don't think they won a mixed mod pick recently. I remember they lost their mixed mod pick to Poland, and then I think they've just lost the other ones as well, but I don't completely remember. But we're going to get a first pick of Hidden 4, which makes a lot of sense. Thailand struggled really hard on the convert hidden in previous weeks. So I think Chile has done their research, and they're just expecting to roll over Thailand on this one.
Let's see. I mean, it's their pick after all. They have the upper hand.
Yeah. So let's see what the lineups are going to be. For Chile, it seems like it's going to be Xerox, Arcani, and Taemine, which makes sense. Taemine probably just going to be playing every single map. Xerox going to be coming in for the hiddens mostly, and then some other things here and there, and Arcani is just always a really strong player overall. And then for Thailand, we have Tanahito, Shokoa, and Big Hung, seems like so far.
games and nothing
Yeah,
really started yet, so they're probably gonna think, oh, never mind. Actually, everyone's ready.
Digital Fear in chat. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, when I see a lineup like this, what it tells me is one of two things. Probably the most probable one is that Thailand is just expecting to lose this, and then they're like, okay, anyone who wants to play this can. But let's see how they do. Maybe they have something up their sleeves, and this is actually just the best roster for them on this map.
Perhaps. First mistake comes from Xerox. Leo Tanakito. But the lead's still from Thailand, at least for the very early stages of the map.
Yep, and multiple people approaching that 200 combo mark. And this isn't super low AR, so as long as you can read that AR9, I believe this is a little bit lower than that, but you should be fine on this. But yeah,
various mistakes from all the sides, except from Arcadi and Big Con.
Oh, but then there's a team miss from Thailand, so that's going to give Chile a huge lead. Arcani does end up missing, so nobody has combo right now, but Chile is just missing less overall at the moment.
Yeah, and they have at least a better combo if they mind holding 100. Meanwhile, from Thailand, there's nothing really going on. Shokota barely got the 100 combo mark. But the latest from Chile, you're right, it's 50k difference right now.
Yeah, Thailand's still in it. This is not over by any means. A few misses from Chile can switch it back to them. But then there's a miss from Chikoa, which is going to make it difficult.
Yeah, if they don't miss, they'll win, right? That sounds
Yeah,
fair.
surely. Just FC.
Just FC. Go for it. Okay, so Chile is a little bit struggling. They have 2 chokes from Chile, which is a 1-2, reaching for 200 combo mark. There goes another TI section after the break. Oh, it's a 2 miss from Thailand now. That's really bad.
Yeah, this is going to give Chile a really big lead. All of them making it through that little bit of an awkward section right there. That scared me really bad the first time I played this map.
Makes sense.
But everyone on Chile reaching max score now. It's going to cement their lead. They're up about 100,000 going into the last Ki. I do expect to see some misses here, but everyone's holding on so far. I guess nobody just wants to miss now.
And I don't really think nothing will ever happen. So yeah, you were right.
That miss from Planakito doesn't change anything.
Yeah, you were right, like, before the actual map start. So Chile wins their own pick. It's 1-0 now.
Some pretty high scores here.
Look, the Arcani. It's one miss. And Big Kong actually had, like, they both have a really good scores.
Yeah, both players doing really well on this. And Taimine with the 2 miss as well. So some pretty high scores overall of this map, which makes sense because I think it's a little bit easier than the other ones in the pool. It's just about how well you can read AR 8.6 essentially. And here comes the Hard Rock spam from Thailand. This is very much expected. I'm assuming they're going to continue on their usual strategy of picking all the Hard Rocks and then picking all the DTs.
That is their strat, right?
Yeah. And it's been working for them so far, so why change it?
Yeah, you're damn right. Every precision map, like as you probably remember for the Grandfinals showcase, this map, although short, is very hard, so 6.5 CS with Hard Rock.
Yeah, this map is incredibly punishing, especially with the really low BPM. It creates a few memory jumps, or I would say
Funny
memory-esque jumps. And since the map is so short, if you miss even once, it tanks your score by quite a bit. So I would expect to see some pretty low scores in this. Like, we could see like a 2x miss, and that still be like really low 900k, or even high 800k. So I don't expect to see very high scores in this one, because I don't think anyone's going to FC it.
Bet.
Even though EZS said he does have a good score on this, but he was stuck missing like a very the same pattern over and over again. So let's see if he can hit it this time. And good looks are out in the chat, so we're going to be getting started pretty soon. Kirk coming in for Chile. He's been a really solid Hard Rock player for them throughout the tournament.
Here's the full swap from Thailand. There you have it, the best players from the team.
Their core three are in now. Hey, let's see how people handle this opening. This map, you can't even like rest for a little bit on this, because any slight miss is going to be really damaging. And then there's a miss from Kirk on one of the memory-esque jumps there.
There's the funny jump.
So an early lead for Thailand, but everyone else holding pretty well.
Water pass already. Oh, Gilbert from Thailand, unfortunately. It's not over yet, though.
Taemine does trade it, so the lead is going to be staying in Thailand's favor. And a trade from Mary and Kirk, so still in Thailand's favor there.
Arcani and Aces holding full combo still.
And Gilbert dropping, Arcani dropping, everyone's probably going to start dropping here. But EZS is still holding on. And just everyone's dropping around him.
At this point, they're trying really best to survive here, because the score actually shrank for 20k. Well, not now, because, well, it's still holding more than 50k, but at some point they had almost 80k. But that's it goes to 100k. Chile's, yeah, that's not really Chile's map at all. It is only
oh my god, that miss from me. That's a stupid miss.
Silly misses. Because why not?
This map is un-FCable.
You think that's a troll miss?
No, I think I think this map just won't let you FC it no matter how hard you try. But really good score from EZS. Essentially almost like, actually, yeah, over 200k, almost over everyone else except Arcani. That is a solo carry if I've ever seen one. Yeah, just average EZS things. Yeah, no FC's allowed EZS, I'm sorry.
The score's now even. It's 1-1. Next pick's going to be Chile.
Let's see if they go to another hidden. I mean, I think that would be smart. I would stick within the realm of no mod hidden and mixed mod if I were them, which does give them quite a few choices to go to. Yeah, the pick is hidden 3, and this map is, I would say, very deceptive. Because this at least when I played it, I was going into the map after watching it on the showcase and being like, this is going to be so easy. This map looks so simple. It's only 5.5 stars. And then I got in and I loaded the map up and I was like, what the hell is this? It is so easy to miss on this map. Just like with all the little like anti-flow patterns and all the little movement switches that you have to do really on a really quick basis, it is incredibly difficult with hitting. And Xerox coming back in for that hidden pick. Makes sense. Same with Big Kung. But Thailand still deciding on a third.
That's the same one from the hidden for Shikoa.
Yeah, so Thailand seems to know who their hidden players are. It's nice that we're getting to see them as well, because we haven't seen too much of them throughout the tournament, especially in the later rounds, where it's mostly just been Easiest, Mary, and Gilbert.
I think these players are up, I assume.
Yeah.
It's all good luck, have fun, so the chat looks like we're ready for third map.
Yeah, let's see how many of these players get tripped up by the seemingly easy patterns. Though if you're used to hidden, I feel like this map isn't the most difficult in the world. But it's definitely a check on hidden reading. The first miss is going to go to Shikoa on the Thai side.
Bangkok as well, right after that.
So yeah, Chile with a really early lead. Xerox missing, but Shikoa's going to trade it, so it's not going to do that much damage. Along with another miss from Big Kung. Yeah, okay. The Thai players seem to be struggling on this quite a bit, while Taimine and Arcani so far are just running through it. There is a miss from Taimine, but it's not going to matter that much. They're already winning by over 200,000.
They have Arcani Gaming. Look at him. Look at him go. He's still carrying the team right now. Well, it's not just him. The squad for Chile is really good, actually.
Yeah, they're just kind of destroying this map right now.
And that's their bot, right?
Yeah. The Thai player is not being able to hold any sort of combo. Easiest is with 200, but the rest of the team not doing too well. Arcani finally missing, but he's done his job.
I think the job's already... I mean, that damage is already...
Yeah, there's no coming back from this.
They're dead.
Yeah, even with that team miss, it's nowhere close to being enough. And this team score from Chile is going to end up being really good.
Oh yeah.
$2.5 million. That's really good on a grand finals pool.
Surprisingly, Thailand gets the highest score of the map. I mean, yeah, from the map with 5 misses in total. And the only one with 900k.
Yeah, that map, like we were talking about before, very deceptive.
An immediate
Where it
pick
seems
from
like
Thailand.
Yep, just gonna be picking all the hard rocks. No surprise there. Straight into hard rock, and then after that, straight into DT. Though this may be a hard rock that I think Chile can contend on.
Nah, Zerg set side read. Nah, they won't contend it.
Surely this is a sight read. I 100% believe that.
Side read, best read. Let's see. Why waste multiple hours when you could just side read 5 tries and leave?
I mean, that's what Vivian's did in 4DPT5, and he got second place overall.
See?
So, I mean, it works sometimes.
You know, sometimes you don't even need a strategy. You just hop in the game and hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're feeling good on that day, you got your fingers warmed up, I think you'll do pretty well overall. Even if you don't know the map pool well. Yep, and it's gonna be Kirk coming back in for the Hard Rock. And then the core 3 for Thailand. I don't think anyone's surprised by that. So the beginning of this map is a lot harder than it looks like. I mean, we witnessed that in the show match where a lot of people missed in the beginning, even though it looks very simple. And there we have 3 misses right away.
From Thailand, though.
So Chile is going to be taking the early lead here. And another miss from Mary. And the same 3 people missing there.
No, Chile
Seems like Arcani.
Really good. Kirk and Thermai actually holding really good. Oh, this is going to be the exchange. There's not going to be a
Seems
score
now...
gap, but increase even more. It's only Kirk is easy, but Kirk misses.
So now it's just easy S.
Yeah, now it's just easy S. With the full combo. Although Arcani doing the best as he can, and 3 Barry actually misses. There's only one with 200 combo mark, and that's the Isaac.
Yeah, Easiest is still holding the full combo, but if his teammates can't keep up, then I think Chile's just going to take this, because they aren't doing too bad. Oh, everybody just missed. Literally everyone.
Chile. Oh, it's a full miss now.
Yeah, nobody able to hit that pattern.
Nothing changes, though. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, that's really good for Chile, actually. If everybody misses and they're in the lead, then they're going to stay in the lead.
Now they need to keep up the second half.
They do get 2 misses right off the bat here, so that's not
He's
good.
He's 200, and 2 players from Thailand gets 200 combo. Oh no. Now that's a problem now. That's a big problem.
Yeah, that's, this is, you know, Arcani missing a few times there, and Kirk. Now Thailand with a 60,000 point lead. They're running away with this at the ending.
Yeah, they're gonna roll the end at this point. I mean, there's nothing really to carry from Chile, except for Isaac. He finds a bit still, but he's so strong that it's kind of pointless to hyper around.
The easiest is trying to placement those streams. I would not recommend that, but, you know, you do you, Easiest. I mean, you got 900k on it, what do I know?
Yeah, he got 900k as a tip of the bonus. As a cherry on top.
So, really good team score overall from Thailand as well. You know, Gilbert and Mary were struggling in the beginning of the map, but they held their own on the second half, which is what brought them back into the game. But that one was a little bit close for comfort, it felt like. Chile putting up a fight on that Hard Rock.
They try their best.
And now let's see if they're just going to pick Hidden One and deplete the Hidden Pool. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad strategy, as Thailand is currently doing the same exact thing. But that sounds like Mixed Mod 1 to me. Yeah. I think this is also a really good pick. I'd be interested to see what Thailand is actually going to do here for their lineup, because Gilbert's been playing most of the Hard Rock, but this might be the time where they finally switch to easy as Hard Rock, because this is getting really difficult, and the Hard Rock player score is actually going to matter a lot.
I heard this about breaks to Hard Rock. At least for Love My Boy.
Yeah, this is just quite the stamina test on Hard Rock. Like, the patterns themselves aren't hard, but it's just doing like these higher BPM jumps for 2 minutes straight, and it's on Hard Rock is pretty difficult in my opinion. But Gilbert's still on the Hard Rock. Easiest actually going to be playing Hidden. So he has switched roles on the mixed mod, but no longer playing the no mod for them.
That's
I know
interesting.
Easiest doesn't particularly like hidden, so this is interesting. Client, just being client. Hopefully it fixes itself soon.
Oh yeah, Zerg said they need a board for some reason.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Didn't set music volume.
Why music volume? Just listen to hit sounds, man. That actually works
Yeah,
sometimes.
who needs music?
Talk to many
Well,
players and they'll say opposite.
I was gonna say, well, I do. So, I can't play this game without music. It's impossible. I don't know how some people do it. Alright, now we're ready to go.
Yeah, there's a real attempt.
And I assume the Nomad and Hidden players are gonna do
Gilbert?
well on this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a little bit wacky.
And
Miss.
Easiest
Oh.
with a miss as well.
Now that's a little bit interesting.
Time I'm missing on the Hard Rock, but this section with Hard Rock is really difficult, so that doesn't surprise me. The two Nomad players having a fun time. Except, just kidding, no they aren't.
Oh, never mind. It's a full reset, actually. That's really interesting. That mind, the only one holding from combo, and that is a hard rock one.
So Chile already up 160,000. This seems like a really good pick from them. Thailand's struggling quite a bit on this mixed mod. And Taimine just playing his heart out right now on the Hard Rock. He's up almost 200k on Gilbert, so this is where the score difference is coming from.
Jesus, yeah. It's already 600.
Yeah, you do not want to be playing against Taimine on Hard Rock on Mixed Mod. Trust me, I had to last week, and it was not a fun experience.
Oops.
And Taimine is showing why he's one of the best Hard Rock players in the tournament. This is the story of this map.
I might say, like, Zerix or Carney a little bit struggling there, but never mind. I mean, you can see this battle. You already reached the 900k.
Yeah, that was that looks like a one miss. That
looks like one miss. Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus.
well, there's no contesting that. I don't think that score is going to be seen again on Mixed Mod.
Yeah.
A really good score from Thailand, 960k. Yeah. Sorry, Thailand. You're not winning that one.
Was it close to Horror section? Or do you think they're going for DT on? Well,
Well, yeah, just insta pick Hard Rock. This is the Thailand strategy. No matter what happens, pick all the Hard Rocks, then pick all the DTs. Stick to the strategy.
just pray.
Let's see.
By the way, did you know that there's an Easter egg in this BG in Hard Rock
Where
1?
where is the Yoshi? Can't
Another
do it.
message, Gilbert. Okay, so Chile now taking the Thailand's pick for the first time in this match. Now they have the upper hand.
Yeah, the first break point. Thailand, yeah, Thailand with a 980K. He is just the hard rock demon today, showing why you don't want to play hard rock against him.
Oh god.
Yep. So now Chile has an opportunity to consolidate their break point. They're gonna have to pick well here. I And this is just gonna be a plain old consistency hidden mapped by Greeper. And Greeper does a lot of consistency maps, so if you played Greeper maps before, you should know what to expect. Though this map does have a few things it tries to throw at you to catch you off guard. There's a little bit of there's some patterns where you have to pay a little bit more attention, but besides that, it's just pretty consistency focused.
A bit of correction, it's actually Spec's diff.
Oh yeah, sure, this is Spectator's diff. Oh, you guys still won that pick, Croaky. But it doesn't matter too much. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. This feels a lot more like a spectator map than a Greeper map. Okay. Seems like Thailand still trying to choose a third player, but I'd be surprised if it wasn't Big Kung at this point. He's been doing pretty well on Hidden so far. And there he is. And Chile going with their usual hidden roster of Arcani, Xerox, and Tiamine. And it seems like we're about to get started.
Yeah, good luck, have fun in the chat noticed. Seems like everyone's ready now.
Hopefully client doesn't have a stroke. Struggling a little bit here. Now, some early misses from Tiamine, Xerox, and Big Kung, and Arcani.
Okay, that's a little bit
So,
weird.
yeah. Now it's just Easy S and Shikoa with the full combos. Actually, just Tiamine also has a full combo, actually. That was probably just client lag.
Mm-hmm.
Two FCs to one, and Xerox mixing again.
Exchange happened, Shikoda misses.
So it's still going to be in Thailand's favor then. But Big Kung missing. I'll give Chile a little bit of leeway.
Exchange happened again, Arcani is this.
So once again, this is Tiamine's chance to run away with this. But Arcani missing again, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. And there's a miss from Big Kung. Nobody else getting caught out on that little wiggle pattern, but Shikoa missing right after it. That's going to give the lead to Chile. The first Chile has the lead in this map. Let's see what they do with it. Oh, Big Kung missing again. And now Shikoa is starting to struggle a little bit more. And his accuracy is below 98% here. And the Chilean players are just holding on.
Yeah, they just found their consistency now. It's only as this holding combo from Thailand, but the damage. Now Chile is still starting to lose a little bit of consistency, but yeah, like two.
Yeah, I think this is the hardest part of the map. Everybody
This
missing
is-
except for Time. Taiman's playing so well today.
Yeah, again, time mine. He's carrying
He
the
showed
team
up.
again.
He's ready to play.
Yeah.
How the lead is over 120,000. I don't think Thailand can come back from this at this point.
I don't know. They're all missed one by one. Not from Thailand actually. It's from Chile as well. Except well, if you're not that mine, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, he really wants to win. You know what? Fair enough. I respect
Really,
that.
yeah, he really wants to battle the US twice.
Nope. Yeah.
I assume that's a C
And there we
as well?
go. Let's see.
Wow,
Yep.
it's a C too. Wow.
An amazing score from Taimine. Once again, putting the team on his back and deciding that they are not losing.
Now Chile needs to win 2 maps if they want to advance to guarantee second place and a chance like, beating US twice.
He's pretty happy in the chat. And he should be. He's playing extremely well. And immediately Thailand's going into the DTs.
It's going to be DT1 now.
I feel like Thailand's best DT against Chile is going to be DT2. So I know they're just running through the DTs, but I feel like if they're a little bit more strategic with their DT picks, it could go better for them. Because I think DT2 is a better pick. I mean, it's pretty similar to... I would say it's pretty similar to DT3 from last week, though DT3 was easier due to the CS. And Thailand played much better than Chile on that.
I'm gonna open the cheat sheet and see what DT2 is.
It's the high CS low AR map.
Oh, yeah, now I see, yeah. Yeah, I can see your point.
Or maybe they just see the low AR and they're like, nope, not for us. We're picking hard rock and DT. There's no low AR in sight.
Good luck, have fun in the chat. Just call. We're about to start probably the 8th map now in the match. At this point I don't remember the count, but here it is.
Yep, this is the 8th map. Yes, I said it right the first time.
Nice.
Early misses.
A little bit of exchange. Morgan finds the best. It's only Arcani holding a full combo from Chile. But entering Barry is already reached 200 combo mark.
Yeah, so Gilbert is struggling on this, and it's what's keeping Chile in. But a miss from Arcani, that's going to hurt. EZS and Mary still holding that full combo. Oh, yeah, Gilbert misses again. I mean, if Gilbert keeps missing, I think Chile is actually going to take this, despite the 2 FCs on the Thai side. Here we go, another stream section, and it's another trade between Froki and Gilbert.
Although Froki is missing a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
2 in 1.
So that's definitely going to favor Thailand.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's see how they deal with this final section.
Anthony Mary and Isis.
Yeah, the jumps in this final section get a little bit difficult. So if we, oh, there's a miss from Mary. That's gonna make it really close.
Wait a minute, the score gap is a little bit shrinking. It exchanged a little bit from Gilbert and Froki. It's now 5K. 5K difference.
Thailand's still in the lead, but one more miss from them will switch it over.
Gap shrinking. It's no longer 5K. And
there a miss from Mary.
Oh, that's 5 seconds. Can Chile hold on? Yes, they're
yes, they can.
On. It's 8
they're gonna steal this point.
Yeah, again, it's the 4-map win, and now it's a match point situation. Also, Stephanie,
I was so close.
Yeah, they did their best, but they broke at the very end. Yeah, Taimai, like, just one miss. He held everything. Like, I don't think he knew what actually happened.
Probably not, but bro's just playing out of his mind today.
What the hell? Okay, that's now Thailand's situation is very dire. They need to win 4 maps and 1 tiebreaker to even have a chance.
Funnily enough, I feel like Chile's best pick is Nomad 1, but like in this situation, why would you pick Nomad 1? Well, let's see what they go with. If they're gonna delve into DT themselves, or if they're gonna pick Nomad.
It's DT3. Oh,
this map is probably the most similar to DT1. I mean, it's essentially, I feel like, the same map, but just a little quirkier. Which makes it more difficult overall. But I feel like it plays pretty similarly.
I don't know. I'd probably kind of argue, but
well, from my perspective, it's just like, I don't know. All DT maps to me play kind of similarly.
I mean, it's thinking when it's double time, it goes full speed.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was watching the showcase, but the people on the show, including you, I think you were on the showcase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was saying that this map was going to be like the hardest in the pool, and that this was very difficult. And then when I played it, and I was like, no, it's not. But we'll see how these players think about it. Oh well, all right, there we go.
Will the match finally end on Chile's favor, or will we see Thailand's comeback, guys? Enjoy the show.
Alright. So we got a really easy intro here, but then it's gonna get into like the wiggle section. And let's see how the players fare with this.
They find the best. Gilbert, never mind, it's a little bit exchange. Full team miss from Chile.
And once again, Easy S and Mary not struggling with that section at all. Mary dropping a little bit of act, but as long as he holds combo, that's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But there he goes. Dropping right before the speed up section. That's not what you want to see.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, will start right now. Here have the little bit slider manipulation. Exchange for time by N3 Mary. Is it still fine? He's still holding combo. I mean, full combo, sorry.
Gilbert all the way back up around 400 too. But there he goes. Sorry, Gilbert.
Gilbert from Dynamite. Froki finds the miss. Here comes the speedy section.
Yeah, it's only Arcani mastering EZS, but it's not going to be enough.
1-2 bis. 1-2 bis. Shing. Oh, Thailand.
But there goes Thailand as well.
Arcani is just holding their combo for their best, but Arcani finds the best, unfortunately. Is this holding full combo still?
And
Jesus!
that's an FC from EZS.
He casually FCs.
And pretty good scores around the board as well. But an amazing tour from EZS, only one droplet missed.
I think probably 2, but yeah, you're right. Great play. Don't you think like picking double time 3 was a mistake from Chile? Because I thought they're
Yes.
going to finish it with Noma, but yeah.
I don't think Chile should be picking double time. They did beat them on double time 1, but it was very close, and they took it at the very end. Actually, Thailand going with no mod 1 now.
Oh,
Not
what?
sure if I like this decision,
What?
but let's see how it goes. You know, they know more than me.
I mean, at this point, who needs strategy?
True. I mean, what this tells me is that Thailand really hates DT2 and DT4.
Well, I think so.
Because their strategy in these last few matches of theirs in the losers bracket has just been run through all the hard rocks, then run through all the DTs no matter what. And it looked like they were going to continue with that, and then they suddenly switched to picking no mod 1. So that gives off the impression that they don't want to play DT3 or 4. I mean, 2 or 4.
Yeah.
But I know also EZS just really likes its map, so that might also play a role.
He's a fan of Senchu, guys.
Yeah. Oh, it seems like it's taking a little bit to decide that they're playing to be. Arcani and Time I'm still in. I think they've played almost every single map so far. It's not a surprise to see those two. But the third player is going to be an important choice for them.
Yeah, the choice is a little bit convoluted.
They definitely have a lot more wiggle room than Thailand does.
I mean, key players are there. Gilbert Nizis and 3 Berry.
Yeah, so you don't have to think too hard if you're on Thailand's team for what your lineup's gonna be.
So Kirk joins as 3rd.
So we've usually only have seen Kirk on Hard Rock so far in this tournament, so it's going to be interesting to see how he plays this no-mod map. Of course, it's no-mod 1, so it's not the most difficult thing in the world. In fact, I remember there was some talk on how this was a really fake star rating. Though I do think that it does test your stamina quite a bit. That's like the main thing. The patterns themselves aren't difficult, but if you're not used to playing like this long of maps, then it can be quite stamina draining.
Yeah, let's just say simple. If you're not a fan of marathon maps, then you'll have a little bit of trouble.
And we get some early misses out from Kirk and Mary. Everyone else reaching 200 combo though. And easy as finding a miss. This is going to be pretty good for Chile. As you can see, Gilbert missing as well. So that's going to be really good for Chile as long as they can hold on. And Mary really struggling. Weird. Yeah, that's why I was wary of this pick. I was confused on why they decided to go with this. So now Chile up Around 90,000, and this is a long map, so that's a huge score gap. Yeah, all of their players still, you know, being comfortable now. Kirk did miss early on, but he's up around 700 combo as well. And Arcani and Taimine just taking care of business. This is easy work for them.
Ooh, Kirk finds the biz after a long time. 11 missed, but this time it's changed went through Mary.
Yeah, that was quite the chain miss from Kirk. And it seems like he's starting to struggle a little bit, maybe running out of stamina now.
Oh, which is not
Even with
really
his struggle. Yeah. So the score is going down a little bit, but even with the struggling, they're still up 60k. And this is what I mean, when the map is this long, a score difference of 80k is gigantic. But this is a, yeah, luckily this slow part might give him a little bit of time to regain his stamina.
Oh, massive lose from Chile. Arcani chokes his full combo. It's only Taimine now holding.
And the Thai players are starting to bring it back. They found the rhythm here.
Yeah, Gilbert and 3Berry now holding a really good combo.
This is gonna end up being really close at the end here.
Yeah, Chile though, they need to hold a little bit of one small quarter. Oh, but Kirk finds the miss. The score will definitely shrink to 900. Oh no, Taimine!
Oh, that's a huge miss from Chile. The score is going to be going over into Thailand's favor. Mary trades one of them back. But now Thailand's up around... Oh my god, Gilbert missing. It's going to get it to be pretty close at the end here.
It's only better from Isaac. Arcani finds the best. That's a little bit sad. An exchange for Kirk and Gilbert. I didn't really think anything will happen at this point.
Yeah, I think Thailand has this. So it ends up being a good pick from them. Yeah, and they're just running away with this at the end of the map. It seems like Chile just didn't have a third player for this, because they have two really good scores from Arcani and Taimine, but Kirk not able to keep up.
That's really unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah, almost, yeah, easy S with the top score, but closely followed by Taimine. And that is why they did not pick No Mod 1 before. They did not have a third player. That makes sense.
Now is going to be the last pick from Chile.
I'm really curious to see what they're going to pick. Because I'm not sure if they know either. I mean, considering the fact that, like, what I was talking about earlier, that Thailand didn't pick DT2 or 4, sort of hints towards an assumption of them not being good at it. But I don't think Chile is going to do that well on those two maps either. So maybe they want to avoid them. I mean, I feel like their best pick is Nomad 4, funnily enough. But I don't know if they're going to go for that, especially because they haven't been doing too well on the converts. Specifically the Nomad converts throughout the tournament.
That's a timeout.
So it seems like they need more time to decide. They're still not sure. They're probably going to play the maps right now.
Yeah.
Just to see what they think they can have a tiny bit of an edge on. Do you have any inkling as to what they might pick?
Definitely not Nomad 2.
Yeah, I don't see that happening either. If they pick that, I'd be really surprised. I mean, that's the map's closest to Nomad 3, and that's what they banned. And they also banned Nomad 3 against us last week, which was pretty similar to Nomad 2 this week. A little bit. So I don't see that happening. I feel like their choices are definitely between Nomad 4 and then the 2 DTs. But I don't think they have many good picks left, because I think all these are going to be really close.
That's on the Convert DT. Can they attempt it?
I think they can. I mean, they're not bad at Convert DT. They did ban it against us last week, but I just think that's because we've been kind of rolling everyone on Convert DT every single match, so I don't think they wanted to play it against us.
Nomad 4.
And there's the Nomad 4 pick. Yeah, okay. That makes sense to me. Because even though they haven't been doing too well on the Nomad Convert so far, this is a departure from what we've seen so far in the tournament, where we've had a lot of tech converts, and this is just straight consistency jump, a consistency jump map. So I feel like the players will do much better on this overall. But let's see what's going to happen. Big Kung actually coming in for this instead of Gilbert.
That's a good, interesting choice.
It seems like Chile's roster is going to be Arcani, Xerox, and Taimine. So Arcani and Taimine sticking in as per usual. But there's going to be Xerox on this. And let's see if these are going to be the... Yep, there's some good looks out in the chat, so it seems like these are going to be the final rosters. I feel like if Chile loses this, then they're in a bit of trouble. They definitely just want to end it here.
Yeah. That's their last pick. And if they fail, well, the last pick's going to Thailand, and they have a little, some kind of strategy behind it, yeah.
So even though I feel like all these jumps are pretty simple, they can throw you off if you aren't paying attention, because you know it's a convert, so some of these jumps are going to be further away than you think they're going to be. I think there's definitely a chance that people are going to autopilot on this map and then miss something really easy. But everyone making it to 200 combo easily enough. And the first big jump is going to be coming up semi-soon. Big Kung actually missing the transition into the Ki.
Does it try from Xerox?
Score's gonna stay equal, or semi-equal. It kind of tricked you there with the build-up. It makes it seem like there's gonna be a big jump, and then there's just not. Xerox missing again.
Yeah, it's another miss from Xerox. Arcani finds a miss too. Again, as the last last map situation.
Yeah, Thailand still 2 full combos. Now, I feel like the second half of this map is more difficult than the first. So if they're gonna miss anywhere, it's gonna be in this half. Big Kong missing again here.
Xerox 2 has an exchange.
Mary finally dropping his full combo. So that does shrink the score difference a little bit. But they're going to be needing another miss from Thailand. At least 2 more. There's one. Xerox trading it again. Big Kong does miss again, so that is good for Chile, but they really need Xerox to hold on.
Yeah, at this point. Another miss for Big Kong. Oh no!
Oh,
that
is a huge miss.
Yeah, that's a really, really bad miss. You don't want to see that. Oh, and it's another miss.
Yeah, I mean, a miss from Mary will stem the bleeding a little bit, but they need to see a lot more misses from Thailand, and with Xerox missing, it's going to make it very difficult to come back. Yeah, that's going to seal it. And then a team reset from Chile there. So, Thailand taking another break point.
And again, Isaac. Another full combo.
And 2 full combos so far this match. That's really good, especially on a Grandfinals pool.
Well, that's going to be the last pick from Thailand this time around before the TB.
This match looked like it was going to be over a while ago, with Chile going on that 4-point winning streak, but Thailand clawing it back. They don't want it to be over just yet.
Yeah, you don't want to see that, but you're getting the streak, and then the opposite team gets it too. That's really demotivating.
Yeah, all the momentum's in Thailand's favor right now. This pick is going to be very important for them. Only 3 maps left in the pool, and I don't think these teams want to be playing any of them.
They have no choice, though.
Yeah, so they're going to be on something that they don't like.
Okay, but let's think. It's definitely going to be double time. I don't think Nomad 2 will happen. If the double time 2 will happen, which was? Like, a specific or a convert?
I feel like they'd pick DT4. I just think Thailand's slot process is, DT2 is lower AR, they just don't want to deal with it. It's actually going to be Nomad 2.
What?
They're going to try to do a little bit more skill cap testing here.
Well then. That's the map of all time.
Not as crazy as Nomad 3, which is the tech map that Chile banned. So maybe they're thinking Chile banned Nomad 3. This map is somewhat similar. Maybe they really don't want to play this either. Yeah, I still think this is a good pick. Though, I think this is definitely... Because I'm not sure if Chile has a third player for this, it's the thing.
Yeah, good call. Their previous Nomads was really, really, I don't want to say bizarre, but a little bit catastrophic in a way.
Yeah, where they had, Nomad 1, they had 2 really good scores from Arcani and Taemine. Both, like, 980k, 970k, and then Their third player did not do so well. So this time the third player is going to be Xerox, probably because the map is a lot more tech, and Xerox is better at that sort of thing.
Nah, it's gonna be Kirk.
Actually, Kirk coming. Yeah, you're right. Kirk coming in. Interested to see how he does this time around. So this is going to be the final pick of the match. Either we're going to tiebreaker after this, or Chile is going to win. I know what the chat wants to see.
Yeah.
And once again, we get a slow beginning. But this ramps up really quick.
You mean right now?
Just like that, yeah. Okay. So a trade from Marcani and Easy S. Gilbert missing as well. And Mary missing, so that's everyone on the Thailand side down. And a team miss from Chile as well. Nobody holding a full combo on this. I can see why both teams didn't want to pick this.
2-1 miss.
And another trade there at the end of this section. So going into the middle of the map, Thailand is leading, but by essentially nothing. It's even here. And here comes the second KI.
And 3 Barry. Never mind, Kirk
Trading it, but Mary's missing again. Same with Kirk.
Gilbert finds the miss.
Okay, so now Chile has a little bit of a lead here, but let's see if they can hold it. Gilbert is missing again. Kirk is starting to struggle, but as long as the people on Thailand keep missing, this is going to be a win for Chile. And Taiman and Arcani are holding on strong now. There's another miss from Kirk, but Mary trades it back. So I think this is going to be a win for Chile.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, as you witnessed, unfortunately, Chile progresses to second place guaranteed. They're going to fight against the United States tomorrow. Unfortunately, Thailand drops completely from the tournament. It's over for them. Third place, but man, what a ride.
Third place is still terrific. The competition this year was extremely difficult. Players get better every year, and so everybody was just. I mean, the matches were a lot harder this year overall because people have gotten so much better overall, and that ends up with Thailand getting third overall, but they should be really happy with that. And like you were saying, Chile going to be playing against the US tomorrow. And let me check the time, because I don't even know. We were having some scheduling issues. But
so, wait a minute. Chile 19 UTC.
Okay, 19 UTC. So make sure you tune in tomorrow to view that one. I'm sorry, everyone from Asia that wants to watch that match. unfortunate, but hopefully everybody can come in and see that one as well. I think it's going to be a very fun match.
But yeah, I think there's nothing more we can say. We're going to end the stream for now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And yeah, wait, Zario, you're playing also tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh well, man. Good luck for you tomorrow then.
Oh, I'll try my best. And we'll see you all there.
Yeah, see you tomorrow at 19 UTC.